the forecast for hugging you right back, Connie. The forecast for October, so don't miss out on that. It comes online at midnight. It drops in, at midnight, so don't miss out on that. And but other than that, good to be with you, and I know I sound stuffy because I am, but that's, whatever. How are you guys doing? Um, yes, so she's coming. Lisa's coming, that's why it is also streaming to her channel. But, work ran a little late for her tonight. So, if you have questions you wanna look at, uh, drop them in the comments. Hi, Apple. Hi, gracious lady, I think. Yeah, because so far, um, Debsy dropped a comment. Hmm. Connie says, "How am I doing? I'm fucking glad it's the weekend. Middle schoolers are." Aw, I know, Connie. You're an angel. I love middle schoolers. I worked with them for years. Um, but yes, it can 100% be difficult. And hi, Annie Bear. All right. So, just starting us off, 1000%. Yeah. Yeah, I know. You wouldn't be there if you didn't love them at some level. All right. We got through September. Well, we're not through September yet, but we had some hard energy to get through this month. But yeah, I do have a wicked cold. I do. It started on Tuesday. Boo. So I'm at this end of it, but it's, you just sound horrible. Okay, so we have one question for tonight. So some things that are happening. And we're going to talk about that as one of the questions is meds and tea. Lots and lots of tea, I tell you. Lots of tea. Oh, Annie Berry got your COVID shots today. That was my plan to get them today because I did get my flu shot on Monday. I got the cold on Tuesday, and I was supposed to get my COVID shot today. But thank you, Connie, for your question. We have 2 questions. So, all the gaslighting and manipulating the stories and how things happen, like the thing at ICE coming, that just happened. The active shooter, the active shooter that went in and sniped out some folks. 2 of the immigrants that were being, I don't want to say housed, being held prisoner there, were killed. But immediately before any information, before any evidence, the right came out swinging that it was, you had them saying that it was a left-wing fanatic, after going after our police officers and all that, or officers. And if they were going after officers, they wouldn't have killed 2 immigrants. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Um, right. I like this, Amanda. And Amanda says, notice the truth always comes out. Even if you have to look for it, it comes out. I just wish that everyone would see the truth as the truth is the problem, right? So it's starting all the questions. Thank you. We have questions now. Oh, Connie, yeah, that's a good question. It's so fishy. All of these things are very fishy. Very fishy. And I just remember that, was it last week when we read sometime being warned that to not believe everything that we see. Like, it was really evident. Don't believe everything that you are seeing or being told. So it's hard to know. And how in the world, I mean, we try to get into ICE, our representatives try to get in to see, and we can't, you know what I mean? And then we have a shooter get access somehow. And it just doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, just watch what they do. Don't listen to what they say, but what about, oh my gosh, gracious lady got 3 shots on one day. And you could not move your arm for a week. Oh no. Yeah. Hi, Renee. Good to see you. So everybody's getting their flu shots and all that. That's good. Good stuff, guys. All right. Let's go. Oh, yay. Just in time. Just in time to start the questions. Woo woo.
Hi.
Beautiful. Beautiful you.
How are you?
I am good.
Good. Sorry I'm late. Work was weird. My bad.
Work was weird. And
Hi, everybody. All right, so we're doing questions? Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, we got questions. We got 13 questions already coming in.
Cool.
We're talking about getting our flu shots and COVID shot.
Oh, I know. And we sound terrible, guys. We know.
We both have the same cold.
Yeah.
I blame Lisa.
Sorry.
She had it first.
I like to share.
She's a sharer. So sweet.
I am so sweet.
Yeah, and if I'm going to share a cold with someone, I'm glad it's you, Lisa.
Oh, thank you, Debbie.
Raymond here says, expect desperate public publicity soon. Raymond, you have to watch the video that Ness and I did. It's dropping tonight at midnight, the forecast, because I feel like thank you. I'm like, what's wrong? I can't.
I know it was weird.
It was weird. I think I talk about that, but yes, I agree with that. Question number 1 was, where's Lisa?
That was the question. Should we throw cards?
Let's throw some cards. Find out. All right. Let's dive in. Okay. But yes, I agree, Raymond. It's just going to get a little bit weirder. Look at Kevin's in the house.
Oh, hi.
He's saying, hi, LF, heart, heart. Oh, I guess that's Lisa Foster, not Lisa.
Do what?
Oh, she said hi KL, and he said hi LF.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
All right. Lisa's here.
Hi, Lisa
Yay.
Foster.
Yoli's here, I guess. All right. Okay. All right. Enough distraction. Let's go. Let's dive into these questions. And we're going to start here with Deb because she came in and got her question in.
Okay.
And but I'm feeling all the love from y'all, and we're throwing it right back at you. And they're throwing love to each other in the chat. I love it. Lisa and Kevin started the love. All right. Is Hegs Seth? When I saw the name, I'm like, it threw me for a second. Is Hegseth calling the top military brass together to tell them they had better pledge loyalty to Trump or quit? That's something there. There's a lot of conspiracy. There's a lot, not conspiracy. There's a lot of theories going around to what's happening here because this has never been done before, where you call them all into the same place, and that's just weird. I sent you that information, right? At least that this was happening.
I mean,
that Hegseth was calling all the generals and the.
Hegseth is enjoying throwing his weight around, what weight he thinks he has. Let's see what it's about.
All right. It is a power play. It's a power play. And not everyone wants to be on that boat. I'm going to throw some cards. That's a great question. Smiling Heart says, is he calling them to a place or away from a place?
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I did get there is a big picture to it. I got the Prince of Cups. It's my big picture card. It's definitely a move toward another one of their methods of manipulation. It could be very well more of a okay, well, this is why I'm getting ready to say what I'm going to say. I got interference, the Eight of Swords. I think with a lot of what's going on, I feel the regime is sensing they're losing control. I think that when they reach a point where they're kind of behind the eight ball on things, it kind of triggers them to do something that's a move that's in the direction of strength, in the direction of letting us know who's in charge, those kinds of things. I do kind of like that, are they being moved away from something? I don't know. But I got the death card too. I think they feel like something's coming to an end and they need to revamp. There's something about revamping. And I got the Ace of Discs too. I mean, is this a money move, a power move? You said power.
Yeah, power. I mean, it's definitely a power move, a manipulation power move.
What did you get? I mean, I might use another deck. What did you get? I'm going to use something else.
Okay. Okay, sorry, you guys. All right, so I see this is some sort of coming together, some sort of proposal of something, or they're doing this agenda thing, more of a power lead. I mean, is it about? It's like they're taking a look at their team, and not everybody's on board for supporting 45, right? And I don't see this bringing them together and giving them a proposal. I don't see it working. You have here is the war king, right? The King of Wands is the war king. But then you have people standing their ground, not wanting to be part of this. It's conflict, group conflict, no team, no, not wanting to be a part of that team. That's the result of it. So I don't know if they're going to trying to propose some kind of like follow us. We want to do this thing together, or whatever it is that they're trying to do here. Here's the first 3 cards. I don't see them being on board with it. So then what's the fallout from that would be what's the fallout from them all coming together? That's the question. Let's look at that.
Yeah, I got fear and communication.
3 other cards.
I just have fear and communication. They're communicating fear,
Right. Okay.
Literally, I think that's what that's saying. So what did you want to look at?
What's the outcome of this meet and greet? What's the outcome?
Do you want up or no? What do you want? He's just scratching at me.
Axel, because you ran in and got on the computer. He's like, "Where's all my?"
he got no love, no love.
He's like, "You came running in, got on the computer, didn't you?"
I know. It's like after all I've done for you, how could you?
Okay, so what's the outcome here? Axel, it's okay, buds.
I'm sorry, buddy.
All right, so what's the outcome here of this meeting? I see people angry.
Yes.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I got the devil and I got defeat.
Oh, we like that.
We can call that a bad outcome for sure. But I also got prudence, the 8 of Pentacles. When I get this one, it's the whole under the microscope thing. I feel like whatever this is, all it's doing is drawing more attention in a different kind of a way. And there's something to look at with this, as in they are seeing it as a positive move on their part and a sign of communicating fear to all of us. But all it's doing is opening the door for something else to be criticized on our end. And plus, it shows a lot. It portrays our weakness worldwide. The way we're using our military, the way they handle it, it weakens our image even more. I mean, it's already terrible. It's in the toilet, but literally in the toilet, like the devil here. It's funny. But yeah, I just, it's going to backfire on them, whatever this is.
Yeah. I think it's a power play. I mean, I already said that, but it's showing again that this administration is trying to throw down a power play. And not only with the generals and everybody they're bringing, but to the world. They're trying to do some kind of power play over globally. And they want to go in a new direction. And they want everybody on board because they feel like it's going to bring victory of something. The outcome, it's kind of like, I didn't really get any, it just showed more of the story, not of the outcome. It just talked about more of what they are wanting to do. But it's going to make them look weak. It's going to look the administration look weak.
Vulnerability. That's the word I was trying to.
Okay.
Brain fog. Sorry.
That's the word. And that's kind of the outcome of this is going to make them look weaker, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. Raymond.
Here, let me see what you start here.
Yeah, it's your turn to pick anyway, so.
Okay.
But we're moving into spooky season, right, guys? Moving into October. That's good.
I can't believe it's almost October. It's crazy.
Okay.
So Ink and Flame has a question.
Hi,
What do you see happening in the next 7 days regarding the Epstein list revelations that are starting to come out?
The Epstein list revelations. Woo. Michelle, are you here for it? I love spooky season. All right. Epstein in the next 7 days. They're trying to delay it, right? You think they'll shut down the government just so it doesn't come out?
Did you see where I think it was Patel was saying it didn't even happen? There were no victims. It's like, what? Well, first of all, he looks like he's on meth, but that's a whole other thing. But I just think it's hilarious that the lead of our FBI is standing there and saying, "No, Epstein, who's that?"
That's horrifying.
It's just gotten so dumb.
It's horrifying.
But
I mean, you just think of the victims.
I know.
Hundreds of victims.
It's crazy. It makes no sense at all. No sense at all.
And people want to know why didn't you come out before?
Right.
That you were assaulted. Really?
Go figure, right?
Connie says 25 days for Lisa's birthday.
Hey.
Woo woo.
Woo woo. I'll be 21. Yeah.
Yeah. You can finally we'll take you to a bar.
If Patel can lie, so can I.
Hi, Liz. Thank you. All right.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is interesting. I got, and this is the order that I got. First, I got rule and ruling. Then I got stop, loyalty, small, insignificant, down. Maybe in the next 7 days, there's something where some realization that the loyalty for the regime is decreasing. Perhaps that kind of a thing. Bless you. There's something to that. I mean, you'd almost think that the revert, because I know that there were a couple of lawsuits he's filed and they fell through. And then, you get the Jimmy Kimmel return that happened too. I think maybe they're realizing things are going downhill. This could actually refer back to the previous question too, why they're doing that military move. They're pissed.
They're doing so many things.
They realize things are kind of slipping through their fingers a little bit here, and things are getting a little out of control. I mean, they were already out of control, but I think they're realizing it. The next 7 days, who knows? Maybe one of the loyalists is going to flip.
Oh, that'd be nice because they're planning to delay and do all the things. So we'll see how it's counteracted. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, T. Yeah, because they want to keep the illusion and delusion over and keep it separate.
Excuse me.
Sure, Connie.
Huh?
Connie's asking me a question.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah, this is what I'm looking at. I'm just wondering if they're trying to delay it. You have that 6 of Swords. That's kind of like trying to move and then you have the 3 of Wands and the 7 of Cups coming in for this question. It just gives me the feel that they're trying to figure out a way to delay it.
Okay.
Ooh, I put some cards in backwards here. So in the meantime, you have what you tapped in with the other side, other things happening. So that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Connie's passing out her email. What's that phone number? 867-530.
Oh, Jenny,
Nine.
Jenny, who can I turn to?
Listen to us sing right now.
Over-the-counter drugs, y'all. This is what you get. We're singing 80s songs. All right.
Yeah.
Did you pick?
All right. But so you're going to see a few things happen in the next 7 days. You're going to see both sides of this doing their thing. You have one side continuing to bring the truth and fight for truth and fight for it to come out. And then you have the other side that's continuing with their gaslighting and trickery and covering up and trying to stop them from coming out.
Yeah.
That's the next 7 days. Right? I think that's a good read of both our cards.
That's a good summary there.
Good summary.
Yeah.
And I'm just kind of looking to see if there's any like it's going to come out though, you guys. You know, I don't know if there's a mole. I don't know. There's something here. I don't know if it's the next 7 days, but it is coming out.
Somebody wants to say something.
Okay.
They're dying to. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. You mean in general? In regard to, I thought you meant here. I'm like, really? I'm looking at the chat. You guys were a mess. Everybody's like, oh my God, they're sick. What are they doing?
We love y'all though.
We love you. We're here for you.
we couldn't say no.
Exactly. All right. So I'm gonna go here. And we haven't had a question from Annie Bear in a long time. So
hi, Annie Bear.
Yay.
What's going on?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Ink was asking about the 7 days because that's the next. All right. Here we go. I got stuck, you guys.
Sorry.
Please hold.
What's happening is you're stopping to see what the chat's doing, and then I'm stopping to see what you're seeing, and then we're both just not saying anything.
Oh my God. This is how thick does a podcast. Here we go. All right. Will 45 experience a fall off the twig type event this month? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to say there is some, there is a little bit of that this month. But you know how he will try to reinvent the story to put himself back up on that twig, so to speak. But yes, like maybe the 3rd week, I want to say. But let's take a look. Literally smiling heart. That's exactly what it is. Brain snots from the cold.
That's funny.
Mm. Melissa's like,
Melissa
"It's
said,
okay."
"It's okay, kids. We're talking amongst ourselves." You guys are so supportive. We really
Oh,
appreciate it.
oh, okay. You mean vascular. Okay. Well, I'll look on that, but I can tell you the other way is I do see that happening, but we can look for health things as well. But we can look at that third week of October. He's constantly having health things. He's being literally, you guys, and I say this all the time, and you know I do, and I've been saying it. He's held together by duct tape.
Yeah, and he's never going to. We are until he crosses over. We're not going to know exactly what was wrong with him because they're not going to say right now. So
Will they ever? I mean, who knows?
yeah, who knows? Who knows? I mean, I just do. I mean, there's just a few cards that are kind of body type things in these fun cards. I was already shuffling those, so I was like, well, I'll just see what pops up. I got breath, tongue. I got whole. I got guts. I do think he's got. We've talked about the mini strokes. We've talked about hurt things. I think he does have some intestinal something going on. There is something with that, and I'm only saying that because I did get cauldron, like something's stirring, something's worsening with him. There's something intestinal that's added to the list. I think he's just got a list. What do you think? Do you think?
I think there's a big list of things.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Michelle says he's rotting from the inside out. Yeah. But yeah, overall, the sun is going down, and you have
Sundowner.
a lot of negative sundowners. We'll see some more of that. And you have a lot of negativity around him, a lot of negative energy around him.
Mm-hmm.
The lack of you have the Nine of Cups in reverse. That's just zero connection to any real emotion.
Mm-hmm.
Just dissatisfaction all around him.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just, because of that greed, he lives by greed. It's killing him. And that cruelty and deliberate and bully, the whole thing. Here he is. He lives his life like that. And then you come into that sundown. So we will see a lot of that conflict, and it's been brought on by himself, the way he chooses to live.
I kind of want there's something else out there. Have you noticed that he's kind of starting to say things almost like he's trying to be all right with God before he's gone?
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean? So he knows something's around the corner.
Yeah.
For him, health-wise.
He threw out a whole grift to try to get to heaven. Please send me some money. Really?
Right. He's doing a lot of that.
Like you give out your money to go to heaven, not ask for it.
True.
So weird. All right, your turn.
My turn.
Right, Raymond. You will not be punished for your greed, but you will be punished by your greed. 100%.
Right.
And he is. He's paying for it. Thank you for the question, Annie Barron. Thanks for hanging out.
Everybody has a lot of 45 exit questions.
Right. Well, is there another twist to this that we can look at?
I'm looking. I'm sure there's
Right.
one. Hold on.
I know you guys are all tired of it. We're tired of this. We're tired of this train. We went off the train. Let's get on a new train.
This timeline is poo. Just a pile of poo. Okay. Well, here's Guy. Hi, Guy.
Hi, Guy.
Guy's saying hi to you. Hi, Debbie. Will this thing be gone soon?
Will the thing be gone? Well, my team never gives that out, but we can ask it. We can ask this.
Maybe I'll draw one oracle card. Will that do anything?
Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, that's Tom in the house. Hi, Tom. Oh, there he is. Hi, Tom. We will be free from him. Just keep standing up. He's not in good health.
Maybe I chose the wrong deck, but I got Winds of Fortune.
Well, that's good. Whoops.
Why not, guys? Winds of Fortune. But it says allow the winds of fortune to guide your sails, maneuvering through life's opportunities and challenges with adaptability. I mean, there's going to be a shift. This like the sails on a ship. The direction does shift. I think we're going to see a shift. I'm down with that. I'll go with that. I guess it's how do you define soon, right?
Right.
It's definitely not forever.
Yeah, that's what I want to say.
Before the year's out is what I want to say. Can I say by Halloween? Is that wishful thinking? I feel like something's going to happen before Halloween.
Oh, that'll be nice. I'm not asking anybody to die. I just want him out of the White House.
It's like, oh, that's lovely.
I just want him out of the White House. He's killing people.
I mean, I wouldn't be
People are
opposed.
dying because of his choices.
We would save lives if he went. I mean,
100%.
If you look at it that way, guys, so.
This person is not a good person. He's making choices that are harming hundreds and hundreds of people, thousands of people. Thousands of people have died under his choices.
Hell, think of the millions that died with COVID. His first
Exactly.
time around.
There you go. So, yeah. But yeah, the king is going down. King is going down. See, upside down king.
By Halloween.
5 of Pentacles. Boop. Not telling me when. I Lisa's timeline is very hopeful.
By Halloween.
Mine is a little bit further out. A little further out than that. We'll go with Lisa. All right. Okay. Okay, we talked about that a little. Let's see if we have. Here's an interesting, different question. All right. Connie B, our teacher, was Cash Patel, and you're going to see all his nicknames come on the chat. The family has all the nicknames. Was Cash Patel involved in that shooting? So there's been a couple shootings. Do you mean the one at the ICE Center or the one with what's his name? That they're making a big deal out of it. I mean, no one should be shot. Don't get me wrong. Yes, the ICE Center. Okay, was he involved there?
The ICE Center.
I don't believe in gun violence at all.
You know,
I don't know who it is.
right off, I'm feeling like it's not so much him being involved, but he's got knowledge. He knows, um, not so much saying,
That's kind of being involved. Oh, you mean is she asking she's asking, was this planned out and he was part of the circle of planning this out to execute this thing to throw it on the, left side liberals that are crazy, and look what they're trying to do and blah, 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 and then they have these bullets that say, "We hate ICE," or whatever, you know? And all if you put all that together, you would go, "Yeah, he was involved." Um,
and ICE members weren't even hit, right? Wasn't
no,
that
it was
the
2
thing? Yeah,
immigrants that were killed.
yeah.
Right. But again, so doesn't that say something? That speaks loudly too, right? Did he write the stupid stuff on the bullets? What's going on here? Like, it doesn't add up.
I
You
don't
guys
feel I don't feel like he's clever enough to try to initiate anything.
oh, but he's
But I
not
do
alone.
think he's got, the ability to cover up something. And he's got the power to cover things up, but he doesn't necessarily he's not cunning enough, I don't think, to initiate, but I don't know. If you got something different, go for it.
Uh, I'm just laughing at lava lamp. They keep, sniffing their own nose for us both. You know how you do. You know how she's watching us sniffle and stuff, so that she's sniffling too. Just you know how you
Oh,
sniffle for someone?
we're pretty pathetic today.
Yeah, we are. We're pathetic. Um, yeah. Okay. Um, you know, when I initially step into this, um, it feels fishy. Now, whether or not it was him or who it was, the whole thing is a little fishy to me. The fact that there was even access, and the fact that JD Vance and someone else came right before even it barely even was done, came out with a full-on press conference blaming it on left liberals
For sure.
and all this stuff before they even had any evidence. And the whole thing is fishy. And then the bullet said, you know, whatever it said on it, I hate
It
ICE.
sounds like such a copycat of, who was Pretty Boy, who killed the CEO, and they or supposedly, and had the things etched on the bullets for that too. Apparently, that's just
Okay, so
that's the move now. You got to write something on the bullets to make a statement.
right. And what is
No,
this? All of a sudden, all the bullets have something written on it. Like
yeah,
it,
there's a message on every bullet now.
that
That's the
doesn't
trend.
fucking make sense. I mean,
Yeah.
none of it. None of it. It's just
Yes,
all
Luigi. Thank
wild
you,
with
Luigi.
with Kirk and this one. It's just wild.
And making a martyr out of Kurt.
It's just what?
Yeah.
All right, let's look at these cards. Sorry. Mm. Interesting cards. Interesting. It doesn't really.
My cards don't make any sense. I'll tell you.
No, the cards don't even make any sense, guys. Doesn't make any sense. Was he a part of this? I don't know if he specifically, but I can say the whole thing was fish. Like there was, you know, I don't want to drive conspiracy, but when you have these details, I don't think that is conspiracy. I think it's a theory. This is a theory. I think it was kind of planned out, and I think they're trying to force this narrative that left-wing crazy people that we're all dangerous and that we all need to be detained. And this is how they're playing it out. They create these things, which Lisa, you and I have both gotten before when we've been here on Fridays, that they would create mayhem to create chaos to blame us. So this is part of their plan. That is what I feel, and that I'm kind of intuiting here, that this is part of their plan. And they do these shooting things to create this chaos and blame the left wing crazy people. So then they can start taking the left wing people down. Anybody who speaks out, anybody who says, and J.D. Vance said it in his little speech today, that, anybody who says that we're Nazis or that we're this or those left wing, they're the dangerous ones. That's their narrative. They're trying to take us down, and they want a reason to do that. So they create these scenarios to do that with. And that's kind of what I'm seeing.
They're just so sloppy. I think that they stumble over each other to please Trump. And then you've got the little behind the scenes, little Stephen Millers and all them. I think sometimes they initiate something without telling the whole group. Maybe that's what I'm kind of feeling. There's like confusion, like the left hand doesn't know what the right hand's doing.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's out there, and then everybody has to pick up the pieces. I think they're all behind the scenes. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I mean, it's chaos. It's complete chaos.
Well, it is for us.
Creating reasons to hate the left and then trying to fix it. And that's kind of their playbook anyway. They like to create the problem and then act like they're solving the problem. And the problem isn't even the real problem. They're the problem.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Will they be exposed? Will this be exposed? Yeah, I do feel it's going to be exposed.
Big time.
When? I don't know.
By Halloween. I'm hanging on for dear life on Halloween.
Why don't we just go for your birthday? Let's just go for your birthday.
Let's have a happy birthday for me.
Oh my gosh. All right. Soon. There you go. All right. Back to questions. Was that yours or mine? I forget.
You can pick again. I don't care. I'll look too. We'll take the next one first.
Well, Melody, Lisa feels by Halloween.
Halloween.
But Melody is asking Christmas.
She said all the dictators.
All the dictators.
I don't know about all of them by Halloween.
So, thank you, Annie Bear, is swishing back and forth through both of our channels. Give them both love. Thank you, guys. All right, so yeah, I mean, the dictators, Melody, not like around the world, but you're looking out, a decade before all of them are taken care of. If you're talking about just our country dictators, I feel that we're going to see a shift in. We're going to start seeing a shift in it. I keep getting I'm not saying it's happening in 2027, but I feel 2027 is going to be a good year. So we're going to see a lot of shifting happening in 2026, but it's going to take a while to get back. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. They've destroyed so much. And the world is looking at, and we're not trusted anymore. We're not that ally anymore. So
I'm kind of getting I'm getting a different thing here. Like, I mean, not different from what you're saying. I'm talking out loud to myself. I think. Sorry. I was feeling a certain kind of way, and it makes sense now with these two cards. This feels like the left, or not even necessarily left, right, guys. Everybody who's on the right side of history. Let me say that. Let me not just say left or independent or whatever. Um, the creativity on anybody to take this regime down, the creativity of it needs to kick up a notch, and that will lead to their failure. Uh, it's like we need to put the rule book to the side. There's something really strong coming in along the lines of we need to, uh, if they're not playing by the rules, we need to find ways to not play by the rules also. And there's something to that.
yeah.
The creativity of it. Everybody is so, we have so many brilliant people and so many legal minds out there. Somebody needs to get together and do something. And there's something that can be done because I got defeat and I got the Ace of Wands. Like I feel good with this one. I feel like before Christmas, yeah, something's gonna be going on, and it could be like what you were talking about. Something's gonna come to the surface, come to fruition. Something's coming out. Um, I want to say heads will roll. I don't know if that phrase just popped into my head. Heads will roll. Is that a thing? Heads will roll. Heads will roll by Christmas. I'm so violent over here. I'm like taking people out by Halloween. Heads will roll by Christmas. I don't know, man.
Aw. Well, something is shifting. Whether Christmas or New Year by the New Year or whatever, but definitely something shifting. These are all yes cards. Not fast, but you have really good yes cards. The Star, the Three of Cups, and then moving forward slowly with the Knight of Pentacles. You have the Three of Swords coming in, talking about, that downfall, that heartbreak. And again, as you move forward, you have that. It's going to take some perseverance. It's going to be a little. We want to wake up the next day, and it's going to be like, yeah, we're all good now. But it's going to take a minute. All right, but we will gain back. There will be success. All righty. Your turn.
No, it's my turn. All right, let's see here. Oh my goodness. Let's see.
I think so, Michelle L. She said it's the manipulation of evidence and CK and the ICE center shootings and phony, all that maneuvering to outlaw the Democratic Party. Yeah. I think it's all connected there.
So I clicked on Truegale. Hi, Truegale.
Hi, Truegale.
Will anyone in this cabinet have the guts to turn on him?
I know, right? So frustrating. And just like you were saying, Lisa, they gotta grow some, and you can't.
It's interesting the dynamic because I literally see little pockets of them getting together, and there are people in the cabinet who are completely against what's going on, even if they weren't in the beginning. But they're afraid. They are seriously afraid that there's a lot of what am I saying? I'm sorry, I have no words today, guys. This is the word I'm trying to say.
Are you trying to say, Lisa, that you don't have any words?
I have no words. I have no words.
You sound like me. Yeah, so
They're holding a lot over people's heads. That families are being threatened, and jobs and money and livelihood, and even their own secrets. Everybody there has a secret, and they know this. And I do think someone is going to have to do it. And I want to say, yeah, somebody does have the guts. Who is it, though?
who is it? And yay. I think they're getting the idea that you fight fire with fire. You can't they've been playing by these rules and no one's following them. Like they're losing they're losing all the support and people backing them because they are just sitting in the background, allowing things to do. They're just like, well, we have to. No, we can't play by that any longer. They have to.
Oh, no, wait. Wrong cards.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
It's going to be Colonel Mustard in the library with the candlestick. That's how it's going to happen.
I don't see any okay, Annie is asking, will Vance change his tune once he's pres, or will he be impeached? He won't. I don't ever see him being pres at all, even if I just don't. Yeah, you're right. They're afraid.
What I tried to do was use the kipper.
Okay.
I did get privileged lady. Oh no. But surrounding the privileged lady, I got lovers, marriage, message of concern. Oh, whoops. There we go. Marriage, message of concern. There's some kind of unexpected income thing here going on. I don't know. Maybe somebody that's involved in that insider trading weird tariff up and down thing he was doing. I don't know. I've got like 4 different faces. I have faces I'm seeing. Would Marjorie Taylor Greene turn on him?
Well, she has her. I think she has already.
Like, would she really, really do it though?
Oh, I don't know. That's interesting.
She's not a cabinet member.
Betrayal. Yeah. I do. I also do feel that this is a month of some betrayals. October. So, yeah, could be that unexpected income could be like a mole of something. Like a, what is that called?
Infiltrator, mole, yeah.
A mole, someone who gives up the goods on you. Whistleblower.
Gotcha. We have no words.
You guys have hung in so great. Ness, I've been telling thank you, Suzanne. I've been telling everybody, Ness, about our show dropping tonight at midnight. Okay, our recording. Yeah, so this is, you said you said that they were afraid.
Yes.
And here you go. That's what they're up against. They've seen what it's done. It's taken down some people. They're afraid of that. But I do feel that they know that they need to change and take action in a different way. But it's going to kind of come when they're kind of forced into it. It's like, okay.
Oh, that was going to be a good one too. I was waiting.
Good one.
I was rooting for you.
Oh my god, that was gonna be so good.
Oh,
Boo.
mm,
All right, anyway, it's almost like they're gonna have to be forced into it, but they will. There is going to be some people who come together and they're like, "Okay, we gotta do it this way." Um, yes, Ness, we did cover that right at the beginning, actually.
look, we
Uh-huh.
made it. Look at us.
All right. Oh, we did make it. We barely made it. Thank you, you guys.
Yay.
You guys are so kind to hang out with us, the 2 sick ones tonight, to get through this. They're like, "Oh my god, you guys.
They're like, what did we sign up for today? What is
What
going
did
on
we
with
sign
the
up?" So shall
lady?
we pull a card from
If,
Spirit for everyone?
if we can, yeah.
Can we?
Give it a shot.
We'll give it a go. From Spirit to us to get us through this next week. Thank you, Jeff. It's hard
Yes,
to
Annie Bear. You see what Annie Bear said? That's what I'm talking about.
Yay.
Eggs and
Yes, that
tea and
sounds
blankets and
perfect, Annie Bear.
Netflix.
And
Right on.
Spiritual Sean says sleep, and I'm like, that would be nice. Can you imagine trying to sleep?
Can't get comfortable.
Can't smell, can't get comfortable, you can't breathe.
You're on this side, everything floats down this way. You're on this side.
You gotta go, then you go on this side, and it's like, it's horrid.
It's a whole procedure, guys.
All right. Message from Spirit. Oh, I just heard, we love you from your spirit team to you. They say, we love you.
No.
We love you. You're being so held right now, you guys. You're being so held, they said. So your guides, your spirit, your loved ones want you to know that you're being held. Oh, Sean has the hay fever. That's what we thought we had.
What's that?
Sean has hay fever.
Oh, yeah, we thought it was allergies.
We did. We started out that way. We're like, oh, it's allergies.
I think it was like the catapult into this. I think it did start as allergies. And then our immune systems were just all
Yeah, we're
jacked.
just like,
Now we're just taking on everything. All right. So message from Spirit.
uh-huh.
Card number 8. Choose yourself today. Do not deny your importance. I like that.
I like that. Choose yourself today.
Choose yourself today, guys.
I like that. We give ourselves away to things, to energies that don't suit us. So be aware of that, right, Lise? Be aware of where you're giving your energy out to.
Yeah.
And all right. And mine that came in is practice freedom and releasing things that no longer serve you and that are holding you oppressed. It could be old narratives. It could be the world today. It could be our nation that is just, and we're
It could
taking
be the world today triggering your old narratives.
100% all those
That's
things.
yeah.
All those things.
Our abusive relationship with our government right now.
Spot on. Mic drop for Lisa. Boop.
Boop.
So please just be aware and practice freedom. Practice that freedom and love for yourself. All right. We love you guys. You all need to get an award for hanging out with us tonight.
They do. You all are so patient.
You guys.
There's been a lot of people here. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. So thank you. And Jean got fully vaxxed and boosted, and it felt like a sinus infection after that. I just got my flu shot, and then this happened. I was supposed to get my COVID today. No.
Ooh, this
Thank
feels
you for all the healing love. We love you, and we'll see you again next time. Thank you, and thank you, Raymond, for all the quotes. We love them.
Oh, and leave comments for us, please, on both of our channels when this is over, and hit the like button, and please subscribe.
Yay.
And we love you, and we'll see you next time.
Yay. Boop.
Boop.
Oh, yes, this is the right one. I'm like, is that the right button?